Hey guys. Okay, so I kind of just wanted to come in and talk about how the plans for like announcing the pregnancy have kind of gone downhill. Basically, every way we had possibly anticipated telling people is just not happening. And it's nobody's fault that it's not happening. It's just that dead gum emergency room situation really screwed everything up. Because obviously we ended up having to tell my father-in-law about the pregnancy because he's the one that had to come get Zoe from the emergency room because we were there for so long she just couldn't be there anymore. And of course we had to explain, like, why are you in the emergency room? Like, he was worried, so we had to tell him. And it sucked because it wasn't like he was happy, but it wasn't like a happiness that it would have been had we been able to tell him in a different situation. Obviously, because I was in the hospital, like, that's scary, that's nerve-wracking. Like, we didn't know at that time that everything was going to be okay. So, that kind of sucked. We did not want to announce it that way, but we honestly had no option. So then we had planned on, like, the very next day we were going to tell my mother-in-law, my husband's mom, about the pregnancy, but then she ended up having to go out of town, and she was out of town until yesterday. Not her fault, nobody's fault, it's just, you know, situations beyond our control, nothing could be done. But we were really, like, anxious and really wanted to tell her because we felt bad that that he knew and then she didn't know, and it didn't seem quite fair, but again, it couldn't be helped. And I guess we could have called her and told her, but I just refused to announce a pregnancy via text message or over the phone. I don't think that's the way to do it unless you just have to, unless your family lives like miles and miles away. But I knew we could easily get together with her when she got back into town, and I really wanted to tell her in person. I like to see people's reactions when I tell them big news. I don't like to tell them over the phone because I can't see their faces or anything. I don't know, maybe that's retarded. But anyway, the plan is we're going to tell her about the pregnancy tonight, so we're really excited. We're going to meet her and my father-in-law for supper, and we're gonna tell her, and I know she'll be happy. It's a shock, though. It's a shock to us, so I'm expecting it to be a shock to her as well. But I know she'll be happy. She'll be thrilled, because she is an amazing nana to our daughter, and you know, she would be more than happy to add one more to the mix, I'm sure. So, but it does suck. You know, I had this plan in my head when we first found out we were pregnant. I was like, okay, I'm going to buy this shirt. I already had it picked out. It was a little sister-to-be shirt, and it had a little bumblebee going across the front of the shirt. And I was going to let Zoe wear it, and we were going to kind of let Zoe, in a way, announce the pregnancy. Like, she's going to be a big sister, you know. But it's not working out like that. Obviously, I don't have time to buy a shirt or anything since we're telling her tonight. Plus, originally, we weren't even going to be telling anybody at all until after the 12th, until after we have that first official ultrasound and see a heartbeat. Because chances of miscarriage drop to less than 3% after you see that heartbeat. So we are pretty nervous about that. My phone's going off. I lose my train of thought so ridiculously easy. Oh my gosh. What was I talking about? Like, I just fixed my phone and now I don't even know what I was talking about. I know they say pregnancy brain is a myth, but I don't think it is because I totally think I'm like dumber now that I'm pregnant again. Well, maybe not dumber. I think I'm a little bit more ditzy than I was before. I'm always a little bit off, but never mind. But anyway, we get to tell my mother-in-law tonight, so we're excited about that. But, you know, it's kind of leaked. It's slowly leaking out to people. Like, when I found out, I called my best friend. I called my mom. I don't know why. I should have waited and told my mom in a different way, but I just called her and told her. My mom and I are pretty close, so I don't know. I'm kind of sad. I'm trying really hard not to be sad about it because there's nothing I can do about it, and there's not really anything it can be helped. It's nobody's fault, you know. There's nobody to blame. It's just the way things are. So whatever, I just have to accept it. I know everyone's gonna be happy, and the important thing is that we have a baby on the way, so that's really exciting. I had some of you asking me, do my family watch my YouTube videos? I don't know. I don't think they do. I don't even know if my family knows I do YouTube videos. If they do, though, I'm sure they would watch without being too judgmental. Sorry, y'all. I'm like responding to a text. I'll do that later. That's rude. I'm sorry, guys. That's rude. I always get irritated when I'm watching a video and people are like sitting there texting, and I'm like, seriously, you couldn't edit that out? You couldn't just wait like 2 seconds if you've got the camera going? Like, we don't want to watch you text. Sorry. Anyway, I just want to let you guys know we are announcing the pregnancy to Nana tonight, and hopefully it'll go well. Hopefully it'll be exciting. I know she'll be happy. I don't doubt that she'll be happy. You know, she's a very understanding and accepting person, so anyway, hey boo. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys later. I hope you guys are all doing fabulous. I'm doing great. I feel so much better. Like, the cramping is just gone. The only issue I'm having now is being extremely nauseous, like 24/7, and I'm breaking out like crazy. I know it doesn't look like it on the video, but like it's all opposite on this camera. Like right here, you can't even see it yet, but I can feel like Mount Vesuvius coming up right here, and it's gonna be ginormous and hideous. So I'm trying to like put rubbing alcohol on it and like facial masks and everything to prevent it from coming out all the way. I know that's gross, TMI, but I hate acne. I don't deal well with acne. I don't know. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, y'all.